On today's show, he's an actor and writer who does his hair toss, checks his nails. Baby, how's he feeling? Feeling good as David Marker.
He's an actor and improviser, and mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it because she knows she's cute. Louis down to her drawers, it's Gillian Bellinger.
Yeah, she's the creator of Nerdtainment who just took a DNA test. Turns out she's 100% Sarah Atwood.
And finally, he's trying to play coy like a Game Boy. Hit my phone, boy. 4, 3, 2, our own Douglas Sarine.
Thank you very much, Sarah, and welcome everyone to Sight Unseen, the banger of online guessing games where our prodigious panel attempts to guess the purpose, aims, and possibly even the names of unique URLs. As always, they must only ask yes or no questions. They get as many yes answers as they can string together before they get 10 no answers and are defeated by the internet. Welcome, panel. Whew.
What a start!
My goodness, I am so glad to have all of you here today because I can barely get words out of my mouth.
Words! Who needs them in 2021, you know?
Honestly, I thought they were such a 20. I used them all in 2020. I'm out of them. So we'll be doing this whole game in just pantomime. So if everyone just grab your favorite drink, open the window, get some fresh air. No. Gillian's got a straw. Oh, couldn't get Sarah and David on that bit, Gillian.
Yeah.
No.
That straw was too much for the internet. There it went.
Pop over to Word Lab and find out what your team name is going to be using a random
Douglas
team name generator. Let's see. Today you will be the Fat Drug Northerners. Fat Drug Northerners.
I'm actually feeling that big time.
Me too.
Love it.
Yeah.
Sarah, what about it resonates with you?
Well, I just feel like it's like a fat drug northerner. Like I just want to say it with sass.
Yeah.
PH though, right? Like fat, you know?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
And drug as something that's been approved by the Food and Drug Administration, not an illegal substance, right?
100%.
Yeah. To bond the Fat Drug Northerners, we're going to play a little game. And this game is called Cheesy Musicians. And based on my pungent clues, you will work together as a team, guess the popular musician and popular cheese mashup that I'm hinting at. All right?
Okay.
So I'll give you about 10 seconds apiece to try and figure these out. And here we go. You want to let this sharp singer just breathe before serving. And the trick to serving him with broccoli is a nice, even flow.
A vetter, a cheddar vetter, Eddie Vetter cheddar vetter.
How are we saying that? Eddie Cheddar. Eddie Cheddar was what I was looking at.
Okay. I get it now.
Yeah. I have the cheese part, but man, it's going to be a challenge.
Well, that's why it's a team. That's why it's a team event.
Yes.
Good.
Wonderful. It's a tragedy if you don't try this soft cow's milk cheese with more than a woman's name. It's also a region of France.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a brie situation, but I don't know the music at all.
More than a woman?
A region of France?
More than a woman. The Bee Gees. Brie Gees. Bee Gees.
Brie Gees. Nice.
Unbelievable. First time I've ever known of music.
Right. And it was so current, too.
Yes.
Well, that's why I knew it. Let's be honest.
Sure. Reuben and Rachel lose control when this yellow medium hard cheese socks it to them.
Something like that would be in a right.
A Swiss. Swiss is on Reuben.
Swissy Elliott.
Swissy Elliott it is.
Wow. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gouda.
That was nice teamwork.
At last, I found a Greek soul singer. I'd rather go blind than eat a salad or an omelet without her.
Feta James.
Feta James it is.
That was so good.
So good at these wordplay games. Let's see if you can get this one. This aged, stretched curd from Italy is often known as the White Iverson of cheeses.
Is it a mozzarella?
White Iverson. That's White Iverson is the guy with the tattoos. Tattoo guy.
Mike Tyson.
Malone.
Post
Post
Malone.
Malone. Post mozzarella.
Wait.
Provolone. It's a provolone.
Yes, it's post provolone that I was looking for. Post provolone.
How many times
Did
do you
it.
say a word that don't rhyme? Where we're
Yep.
like,
Post
is it?
mozzarella.
Yeah.
We'll close it off with this one, which just tickles my fancy. This super cheese combined members of 3 bands to make a processed cheese product that everyone secretly loves because it slithers over food and will not fall to pieces.
Is it Velveeta? Do we count that as cheese?
Yeah, it must
Processed
be.
cheese product.
Velveeta
slithery.
Revolver. Velveeta Revolver.
Revolver, Sarah. Absolutely.
Is that right?
What?
I don't even know what that
Yes.
means.
Velvet Revolver?
Still no. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get started with our first website. Our first website is for a sport. And the hint is that the website says it is the spiritual home of one of the most entertaining ways to experience the thrills and adrenaline rush of motorsport. Based on that, we give our panel a wild guess. Sarah, what sport do you think this is?
Dirt track racing.
Dirt track racing. Sure. David, what do you think this is?
Jet skiing.
Jet skiing. Gillian?
Motocross?
Motocross. Yeah, I think all of those involve a motor of some sort, but they're not the specific sport or motorsport that we're looking for in this case. So we'll start our questioning with you, Sarah.
And we are to assume it is a motorsport that we are guessing.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and
take-
give you that as your first
I'll
yes.
take that as
You're
yours.
off and running.
Yes. Okay. Because I liked where David was going, is there water? Is this a water sport?
No, it is
Wonderful.
not a water sport. 1 down, 9 to go. David.
Is this an individual sport?
Yes, it is an individual sport. There may be some team categories, but it's individual participants.
You compete individually.
Yes, you compete as
Okay.
individuals.
Is it an amateur sport?
Yes, it appears to be mostly amateur.
Okay, so it's sort of more of a hobby than a career, this motorsport.
I would say that's fair to say that. Yeah.
Okay. Are there wheels involved?
Yes, there are wheels involved.
Okay, so people are riding a vehicle in this motorsport, right? I understand motorsport correctly. Can you use motorsport in a sentence?
David has a dictionary up there. Motorsport.
Yeah.
A sport in which a person rides something with a motor.
Are there always the same number of wheels on the vehicle that's being ridden?
Maybe typically yes, but I'll go ahead and say no, just for the fun of it. 2 down, 8 to go. Gillian.
Is this motorsport specific to a certain season?
I'll say no.
Okay,
not
fine.
to a single specific season.
It's a
3
year
down.
round.
I didn't say that either. 3
Oh.
down, 7 to go. Sarah.
These motor vehicles that we are riding, are
As
they,
established by David Marker, clearly.
which I thought was fair because who knows, but Douglas can find something where you don't ride
True.
it.
True.
Is it considered, this vehicle, is it considered like an all-terrain vehicle, like an ATV style vehicle?
No, I would say it's not considered an ATV. 4 down, 6 to go. David.
Okay. So you said typically there's the same number of wheels on these vehicles, but there is a little bit of variety. But typically, are there 2 wheels?
No. 5 down, 5 to go. Gillian. Typically, there are not 2 wheels.
Are these vehicles built by these people who use them?
No, they're built by aliens. No,
I couldn't necessarily like walk into a store and get one.
Like a soapbox derby. You have to build your soapbox.
Yeah, exactly. They can have more than one wheel. So like, am I like building and customizing this thing? Or could I walk into a Walmart or a Cabela's? I don't know. What's an outdoor?
Looking for the yes or no question in that, yes to all of it.
Okay.
Oh.
You can buy it or
Okay.
Yes to all of it.
Wow.
Okay. Oh no. Now I have to
I
come
mean,
up
I
with
have
another
to
question.
treat it like a yes/no question.
Yes, that's good. Is this a super subculture?
Yes.
Is this motorsport regional to a certain part of, I'm going to guess, the US?
No, it is not regional to a specific part of the U.S. There is a U.S. association. The association that we're looking at here is the British association,
Oh.
but that'll give you something to say. Well, there's an American association that's a British association, but it's not specific to a region. So you do get a no on that, but you also get a bunch of new information.
Yeah.
6 down, 4 to go. Sarah.
Are there 4 wheels typically on this vehicle?
Yes, there are typically 4 wheels.
Is there a top enclosing the human into the
Oh.
vehicle?
Good question.
No, there's typically not a top enclosing the person in the vehicle.
Are these vehicles used for anything other than this motorsport?
Yes.
Good question.
Hmm.
Oh.
Are they used in any kind of like landscape or farming capacity?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is it, I just kind of want to guess, is it a riding lawnmower?
It is a riding lawnmower.
Good.
I love that
job.
there's a British association.
Yeah,
of
right?
lawnmowers.
Those are very
Well-
posh lawnmowers.
Guys, let me introduce you to the British Lawnmower Racing
Whoa.
Association.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Those do not look like lawnmowers.
Tripped out.
This was started back in 1973.
I do see that they have customized this a bit, but
Wow.
also they probably purchased the lawnmower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, look at
Oh
him
my
go!
gosh. I feel like drag racing.
Oh, the ambulance is here.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
You know there's an ambulance coming out sometimes.
Oh my gosh! Look, they're in fire suits.
Previously, oh gosh, things went down before.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Were any of you in charge of mowing your lawn at your
Oh, yeah.
I have mowed my lawn literally as a teenager one time. I did not finish it.
Oh.
I got like halfway through, and I just flat out refused. My mom was like trying to like instill like, you know, gender doesn't matter. You're going to get out there and mow the lawn just like dad or your brother. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm exercising. I'm exercising my like, I don't know. I'll knit something instead, but I'm not doing it.
You said, "Put me in the kitchen, lady."
Yeah.
And
Where I
no.
belong.
I'll take my socks off. I'll stand there. I'll do whatever it takes, but I'm not mowing that lawn.
Sarah, did you ever have to mow a lawn?
I have never mowed a lawn once in
What?
my life. It never came up. It was never even like a conversation.
Did you not have a lawn?
We did have a lawn. It was me and my mom, though, and I do remember her mowing the lawn when I was young. But I feel like by the time I became a teenager, maybe we had like other teenagers doing it for us or something.
Huh.
If you are in the U.S., David, if you want to get back into your lawn mowing, there is a United States Lawnmower Racing Association.
Good. I'm going to write that down.
David's always talking about how he misses mowing lawns.
I can't stop talking about it, honestly. I'm surprised it took so long to come up.
And it looks like they're in Wilmer, Alabama, which
is on brand for both Alabama and lawnmower.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I do feel like there's a region. Fat jug north.
Yeah.
But
okay,
That
y'all.
song is good, Sarah. I hope
Yeah.
you remember it for later.
I'm gonna work on it. Wait for the next round.
Next up, we are looking for a website for a unique machine. Your hint is that it is food related and its air compressor works at 80 psi. We're going to give our panel a wild guess just based on that. David, what do you think this machine does?
I think it mashes potatoes.
Mashes potatoes. Sure, you need some psi's for that. Gillian?
I'm going to say some sort of elite air fryer.
Oh, elite air fryer.
Specifically
basic
elite.
one.
Really snobbish air fryer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sarah, what do you think this machine does?
A slicer, a deli slicer.
Oh, a deli
uh.
slicer,
Ooh.
which we
That's
actually
getting your
have one of
mind.
those in our
Yes,
garage that we
that's
bought for a
why-
film shoot. And what do
If
you do with
anyone
that?
needs one, please come get it.
What do you do with the
Yes.
deli slicer?
Sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
We gotta do it.
We really need to do that. Those are all machines, but they're not the specific machine that we're looking for. We're going to start our questioning with you, David, as we
Okay.
look for this food-related machine.
Do you use one food or one family of food with this machine?
Yes, one family of food, perhaps.
Okay. Is it vegetables that you use in this machine?
No, it is not vegetables. One down, 9 to go. Jillian, you just took a big one out of the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
knocked
true.
it right out.
Is it meat that you use in this machine?
Typically, I would say it is not meat.
Oh, good
I
to
thought
know.
it was
Machine.
gonna be
2 down, 8 to go. Sarah.
Whoa.
Not knowing what the heck an air compression would do, is this machine only for professional / commercial kitchens?
Yes, typically. I would say I feel safe giving you a yes on that.
Does it have to do with the rice or pasta world?
No, I would say typically it does not have to do with the rice or pasta world.
There's
3
literally
down, 7 to go. David.
Well, I hate to keep guessing food groups, but I kind of want to zero in on what
either
food
that
group.
or like
Fruit.
what?
I mean, I'm not asking you, Douglas. I'm
Oh.
consulting with my team.
A question to ask might be related to bakery items or
Mm.
perhaps beverages.
Beverages.
Oh, okay. So like pastries, beverages, fruits. I
Or
still
like a-
like the
like a-
fruits, but
Okay.
or
Okay.
dairy. We haven't covered dairy.
Oh,
either.
yeah.
Dairy.
True.
Ooh.
And Doug was on a big cheese kick
He
earlier.
was. God, there's too many food groups.
Yeah.
We got to
We
figure
could
out a way to
also
narrow that down.
We could also narrow down like the action.
Sure. Does this machine turn one food product into another food product?
Mm.
I'm going to say no. It doesn't
Darn it.
turn one food product in to another food product. 4 down, 6 to go. Jillian.
Oh. Okay.
We can
when-
debate that. We can debate that later, David. But I don't
We
think
will. We will.
So when
Oh,
it goes
yeah,
through this machine, would a human immediately consume it? Like we take grain and we make it into flour. And so a human's not going to eat flour, right?
Mm.
There's still a cooking process.
Mhm.
And so I'm asking, when it goes through this machine, is it in a form that a human would immediately eat?
Yes,
Edible.
yes. I think it's in its final
Edible.
form
Mhm.
after it has experienced this machine. That took us a long time and included a whole nutrition. Hey kids, don't grab handfuls of flour and
Don't
eat
eat flour.
it. Don't
Eat
eat
flour.
handfuls of flour, kids.
Don't do it. Okay. Don't. Okay. Does this machine process solid edible things?
Nice. Oh, wow.
I'll say yes.
Okay. Reluctantly.
But like with a caveat?
Slightly- Yeah, slightly liquidy.
Yeah, I'll give you a medium-sized yes.
Okay. Is this machine processing fruit?
No, it is not processing fruit.
Okay.
5 down, 5 to go.
We know.
Now we
Check
know.
it off the list. Does this machine cook the food in some way?
No, it does not cook the food in any way. Does not do any cooking.
Mm-hmm.
6 down, 4 to go. David.
I'm getting annoyed, Douglas.
Yeah.
With all these no's.
I
lot
bet
of
I've gotten something wrong. Jillian, one of my favorite things is just debating the correctness of my yeses and nos. It really should be its own show.
That's really a commentary on the world, right? Like what is yes and what is
Yeah.
not.
What is truth
Yeah.
in any capacity?
Yeah, exactly.
Is the machine made of metal?
Yes, the machine is
Good.
made of metal.
Oh,
Good question. Good
job.
question.
Got a yes, finally.
Yeah, you did. No
Uh,
whammy.
Is the machine bigger than a bread box?
The machine is bigger than a bread box. I was wondering if we were going to get that because we got is it animal, vegetable, mineral. All right, we got the mineral, and now we got bigger than a bread box. So your 20 questions ones are
great. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Am I correct in thinking that there's no human manual labor involved in using this machine?
I'll give you the yes, and I'll go ahead and add it's ideal for entry-level operators. So there's a person who operates the machine, but it's ideal for entry-level operators because the machine is
takes care of it for you.
Yeah, doing most of the work. Yeah.
Okay. This air thing.
Just thought of another food group.
Yeah.
Candy.
What is it? Candy. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking candy too, which was
Top of
making
the pyramid.
right.
Yeah.
The floppy thing.
That was a question.
I know, but Dave and Sarah, do you guys mind? Because I feel like Gillian's bringing some valuable information. How does candy get made? Gillian?
It's the sound effect for me, honestly.
So,
like
David,
Twizzlers are like.
Oh, you know how every single candy is made. Wow.
Yeah, well, I was a big Sesame Street PBS fan, so still am. PBS SoCal.
Does the machine do more than one thing?
Yes.
Oh, we'll take it.
Nice, Gillian. Nice.
It's a very soft yes
Soft
because they may all be considered the same thing, but it might just do it in different ways.
Okay.
So I'll say yes.
But this is a machine that is used in a kitchen, right? It's not used in like a factory.
It could be used in both, but I would say to go off of Sarah's previous question, it's more typically used in a commercial kitchen.
Okay.
Probably most typically used in a commercial kitchen.
Does it cut food in any way or slice it or dice it?
It doesn't slice. It doesn't dice. It doesn't cut anything. Now, 1995. I don't know. That just sounded like you were talking. Like
yeah.
Okay.
7 down, 3 to go. Your late hint is that it can accomplish its task up to 7 times in 1 minute.
Wow.
Okay, so some things that are coming up for me, some things that are surfacing in my experience are like desserts and pastries and like Twinkies coming out of a machine or like mints, like things that all come out. Yeah. We've seen this.
Yeah,
we know it. We know the claw that exists. Because I'm just thinking about like what justifies air compression to like push something.
Right.
And I will say it's edible after the machine does its task.
Right. So the machine, I think in your mind, Gillian, the machine is making the dessert and plopping it out.
Yeah. Or the loaf of bread or the... Does this machine plop out the edible thing?
And by plop, she means like gracefully lays out.
Yes. The air is used to push something out of this machine.
Okay.
I think I feel like that was maybe what you were going for.
Okay, but that's not the main thing?
No, that's...
Does this machine deal with dairy?
Yes. Yeah, in broad terms, but yes.
Yeah.
Mime it, yes.
Yay, we got Sarah on board with the mime game.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I mean. We're eating something out of an udder. Okay, great. So it deals
maybe
with dairy, but in a
it's like, because he was cagey about the solidness. Maybe it's a dairy product that can melt.
Comes out really cold. Like this.
Milk. Butter.
But like, think of like
That's
really
sweet.
cold milk with sugar in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this
You guys' mind game is
A soft serve machine.
no, it is not a
Dang
soft. 8 down, 2 to go. Sarah?
I don't.
I mean, I thought about
That makes
butter.
sense.
Butter
Oh,
living in that space
Uh-huh.
because
That
it can
melts.
be solid or melty.
Yeah.
And you can plop it into patties.
Yeah.
Or into sticks. So it has a malleability.
There's a machine you think that plops butter out? Douglas, was soft serve very specific, but it's still in that same world? Like, oh wait, don't count that against me. I want to say it was an ice cream maker, but it was soft serve cover that?
Okay.
Soft serve covered all ice cream makers.
7 times in a minute it completes this task.
Oh, that's not
Up to 7 times in a minute.
To 7 times in a
It can
minute.
complete this task. It could complete it just once if you wanted it to.
We just said dairy, and we said it plops something out. It
Plop something out of it. Yeah.
That
is edible.
The air is used to push something out.
But that's not what the
I did not use the word plop.
Right.
Gillian's one who's obsessed with the word plop, guys.
Right. Is the machine wrapping the dessert and pushing it out? Like, for example, like a peanut butter cup. It's being wrapped in chocolate and being pushed out. Or a dumpling being wrapped and pushed out. A dessert dumpling, of course.
You're not talking wrapping like packaging. You're talking about
I heard that
like,
different. Now I get it.
Okay.
Not wrapping. Oh, but that's a good question, David. But no, I'm talking about a layer of food and pushing it out.
You know what, Sarah? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say no. So David, don't get upset because you're going to get a big clue out of it. Yes, it wraps something. No, it does not push it out.
We had already established that. That wasn't my question. You told Gillian it pushed it out.
That's true.
It pushes something out, but it doesn't push the product out. The air is used to push something out.
Like
and
yes.
And yes, it wraps something in something.
It wraps something in something.
It is pushing out a food.
Okay.
Oh no, Sarah quit, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, she's out.
We're going to fight later.
I'm following you.
Oh man, I know that this is going to end up in a fight.
Yep.
It definitely is. Oh,
What
we're going to be
about-
mad.
what
It
like
pushes out a food that wraps. How about it pushes out food and it wraps food.
What about
Okay, there it is. That's the answer. We said all of those things. We're done.
No, but you got to tell me what this machine does.
What about the we're done with ice cream, yeah? That's not a thing.
It's not a thing. I don't think it's a thing.
Ice cream is a thing, but it has nothing to do with this machine.
Yes, right. Yeah. Oy. It wraps the food in another layer of food. Is it a dessert?
Yes.
It is a dessert.
We already just
For the third or fourth time,
established
yes,
that.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is dessert
Is
related.
chocolate involved?
good
Chocolate
question.
can be involved. Yes.
Oh yeah, hey, good job.
Are there
Candy, but
many?
doesn't have
Are there like different flavors or varieties
Oh,
that
good
come
job,
out of
good
this
job.
machine?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does
Oh,
it involve?
Ooh.
You have
What
a thought.
about
You have an
pudding?
important
We haven't
thought.
talked about pudding.
Pudding. That's solid-ish. Is the food item that this machine works on? I can't say pushes out. Is it smaller than a bread box?
Typically, yes.
Okay.
Everyone's general knowledge of how big a bread box is in 2021.
I know, they're so common.
A common
Yes.
thing that people.
Absolutely. Does it cover cherries and chocolate?
No, it does not cover
Good job, David.
cherries.
Good
in
job, David.
chocolate.
Good job.
You just put the team out of its misery.
Yes,
That's what I
yeah,
said.
that's
what
true.
you're trying to do. I'm going to
wait.
introduce you to the Cake-o-matic.
It makes cake.
Cake.
No, it is
O-matic.
a self-adjusting cake icer.
Frosting.
Oh,
It
you
was-
did say frosting.
It was frosting. Sarah, you do not look like you're willing to accept this. It has several different
no.
attachments.
Nah,
David,
on so many levels, so
good old
That
Cake-o-matic
is
1000.
bigger than a bread box.
huge.
Whoa! That guy's fast.
He can do
Whoa.
them.
Gillian, David loves a completed task.
I do.
That
Oh
makes
my
sense.
God.
Look
Look
how
at that.
satisfying that is. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my God.
Look at the sides and everything.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's incredible.
Wow.
So it pushes out, ices up to 7 cakes in 1 minute.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
look at that.
Whoa.
For pies, yes.
That thing's awesome.
Clearly, none of us have been like in a commercial bakery. That's insane.
Yeah.
Swing away turntable. Sure.
Wow.
Oh, standard depositor. Whoa.
What? Oh,
Now
I guess
that
it can.
does feel like
It
a plot.
also fills
Yeah.
cakes.
I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I was thinking of it as the
Whoa.
icing portion of it.
Sure.
The
I like that they got creative with the name, though. You know, like
Yes.
they pulled a name from Looney Tunes and committed to it.
Now you guys get to have fun with the rest of the game, and we're gonna have lots of fun with our internet speed round. We're up at 120 seconds on the clock, and turns don't matter. Rights and yeses and nos don't matter. You just keep throwing questions at me, and I do my best to answer as many as possible. We're looking for a unique Instagram, and with almost 1 million followers, its bio is travel tips and dad jokes. I don't think it's tremendously accurate all the way across, but
Great
let me know
hint, then.
whose IG is this?
Is it an IG of a person?
No, it is not the IG of a person. Great question.
Oh.
Are these travel photos like around the world?
No, they are not travel photos from around the world.
Is it a company?
No, I wouldn't exactly say it's a company.
Okay.
Is it an AI?
No, it is not an AI.
A mascot, an animal.
No, it is not a mascot. No, it is animal. David, I'm sure they company might be misleading.
Okay. Okay.
Some sort of organization is what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Is it like a membership thing?
No, it is not a membership thing.
Is it an organization in America, or does that matter?
Yes, it is an American organization. This one is specifically American, yes.
Is it a nonprofit?
Is it an organization of dads?
No, it is
Is the
not an
dad
organization
relevant?
of dads. I'd say that the dad joke things is just maybe speaks to their sense of humor. What was your question,
Families?
Gillian? No, not organization of families. Gillian, you said what?
Was it a nonprofit?
Is it a nonprofit?
Yeah, I would say it's nonprofit.
Okay.
Not
Does it
families,
have to
are
do
there
with
kids?
Not-for-profit. I'll go ahead.
Kids.
What's that, Sarah?
Kids. Are there kids involved?
There are some kids' images, but that's not important. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it have to do with like points for like acquiring points for travel, for
No,
free
it does not
travel?
have to do with traveling points.
Packing.
It definitely has some packing tips. Definitely, that's one of the big tips.
Is
For
it
sure.
about like a certain kind of vacation?
No, it's not a certain type of vacation.
Is
But
it
luggage?
It is about luggage for sure. It's a government agency.
Government agent.
Oh.
TSA.
Yes, it is. TSA.
Whoa.
Yes, Sarah?
I give you
And
the-
they think they're putting out dad jokes.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
TSA and dad jokes. I feel like I've never heard one at the airport from them.
Never.
Let me invite you guys to peruse the TSA Instagram. The Instagram.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It
They
is.
have the baby.
It is one of the most entertaining Instagrams you will ever find.
Huh.
Both for them talking about
This is a no-no. Is that what they're
yeah.
saying?
yes,
Don't pack that.
products that you should not bring on, or unique products. That they
Oh
discover.
gosh. Was
Whoa.
there D-rugs in there?
No, it was people put alcohol in there so that they had their mixer and their alcohol.
Well, I love the tutorials they're sharing. That's very
Yeah,
helpful.
Sure.
Is
This
that
is-
from the Cake-o-matic?
That's the big, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
triggered.
well, they're saying we hear it's National Brownie Day, so
Oh,
don't
this is a pot joke.
don't bring
Yeah.
pot brownies. And so they do write the very, very funny copy or very witty copy on there. These are lots of it are objects.
Sponsoring this.
They also feature all their little doggies. Little doggos.
Yeah,
Aw.
look at the
People love
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah. Guys,
What is that?
Get out of here. I didn't know Ed Hardy made guns.
Whoa.
What is that guy? It's like a crossbow
Honestly,
gun.
the people who like are into that stuff are gonna really like this Instagram.
They put everything by a ruler. They're obsessed with size.
Come on, guys.
No.
Come on.
Whoa,
my
what's
God.
that keyboard
Wait, is
hiding?
that weed underneath the computer?
This looks like a sandwich.
That is why
It's actually inert
they-
dynamite flakes.
What?
What?
I mean,
Sure,
that's why they
sure.
make you take your laptop out and put it in a separate bin
Oh.
because
Because of creative
You know.
people like that. Hmm.
He's just looking to see if there's anything in the.
Well, of course, you got to take your flamingo thing. Floaty.
I mean, why would someone bring
Why
that
would it
already
be
in
blown
place?
up? Yeah.
Exactly. Did you buy a separate seat for that
Look,
thing?
they
Yeah.
haven't sobered up yet, you guys. They just
Yeah.
took it from the Vegas pool.
But the-
Yeah. They got married to it.
Now we move on to our celebrity sighting round. For this round, our panel tries to guess a famous person or collection of people, living or dead, that has an official website. We offer no clues. And Gillian, we're going to start our questioning with you to discover the website of this famous person.
Is this person alive?
No, this person is not
Oh.
alive. One down, 9 to go. Sarah.
Is this dead person a writer? David,
No.
don't give me that look. I have to narrow it down.
2 down, 8 to go.
Okay, is this dead person who is not a writer a woman?
No, this dead person is not a woman. 3 down, 7 to go. Gillian.
Yeah. So is this dead person who's not a writer and not a woman?
Dead man.
I mean, why are we even talking about him? What did you say?
Is this dead person that's not a writer and not a woman a man?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person in the entertainment industry in some capacity?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person in front of the scenes celebrity?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person an actor?
Yes.
Oh, you're on a roll.
Okay, so a dead actor that's a dude.
All you got to do is just narrow down to the dead actors. That's it.
Yeah. How about that?
Dead men. Dead men.
Is this person known for also being a singer?
No.
Okay.
They have sung, but they are not known for being a singer. 4 down, 6 to go. Sarah.
Did he die in the 21st century?
Yes.
Ooh.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Did he, in his career, did he do both movies and television?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but the fact that I hesitated around it and maybe first gave you a no, I feel like it's could be a helpful thing. So yeah.
Yeah, well, my first instinct was Robin Williams. So he iconically had a TV show, but then was known for movies. So I'm going to assume
Quite.
that is wrong.
That
That is wrong.
are you asking if it's Robin Williams?
Because if it is, you done messed up. So it's okay, but he still died fairly somewhat recently in the last 20 years. The medium that he is most known for would be movies, question mark?
Yes.
Dead man, movie actor. Dead man, movie actor.
I love that you think that that's a small category. You're like, okay.
It's not. I would have preferred it been television, to be
Yeah.
honest. Okay. Is he mostly known as a dramatic actor? Yes. Did he play an iconic
Good question.
character in a franchise? Yes.
Oh.
Did he
I have an
play James Bond?
Yes, he did play.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
Is it Sean Connery?
Yes, it is Sean.
Yeah. Yay!
Wow, you guys got after it.
Nice.
To the home of SeanConnery.com.
Oh,
Sean
bless
Connery,
him.
yeah, died just
Sean
last
Connery.
year.
Wow.
And you're right, he did sing in Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
He did sing in Darby O'Gill.
Yeah, it's
People.
true.
You can find his biography here on this site. Let's pop over and look. Oh, there's the handsome little.
Oh, look at that
Wasn't
guy.
he in one of Elvis's movies?
Oh, was
Like,
it?
yeah, Blue Hawaii or one of those, like before he was Bond.
I do know Diamonds Are Forever, which is maybe his second or third Bond film. He donated his entire salary to start an education fund in Scotland.
Gosh, he sure was handsome.
He was. So
You know,
dashing.
I mean, I've heard a bit of a misogynist, but
Mhm,
makes up
mhm.
for it in looks.
Most men are.
Yeah, oh, there he is.
Oh,
Whoa.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
A
Zardoz.
Ponytail braid.
No, I'm actually
Zardoz.
gonna pass on that one.
Well,
Mm.
It was a
Douglas,
different
you can do
time,
a
you know.
Good Halloween costume with that.
Yeah. David, you've got closer to the hair for it. I think he won maybe Best Supporting Actor for Untouchables. Was that right?
That would make
Mm.
sense.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Well, he lived a nice long life.
He did.
He did. It's
He
nice.
did.
when
Worked
not
for a
gone
long
too soon.
time. I have heard of the Untouchables. That sounds like a thing I know.
Oh gosh,
The
you know,
Rock. Now we're talking.
I
Okay.
loved The Rock when I saw it, and then I rewatched it. It doesn't hold up.
You're
I'm
the
like-
man now, dog.
Forgot about Finding
Oh, I
Forrest.
forgot what a good Sean Connery impersonation you do, Sarah.
Yeah,
David,
that's it.
David, what's your best Sean Connery?
Oh God.
You're the man now, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
Gillian, we got to complete the cycle.
You're the man now, dog.
Oh, that was much better than mine.
Please,
Anything would be.
Nailed it. That was solid.
please vote in the comments on who you thought did the best.
Thank
You're
you.
the man now, dog. In the,
Hey, that was good.
Douglas is always gonna beat us.
the thing that I loved about Sean
Right,
Connery was no
Dragonheart.
matter what role he was playing, he always had the same voice.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter if he was an Irish cop or a British
Didn't
secret
matter.
agent or a dragon. He was always going to be.
Yeah.
Because he had one of those voices that you just want to listen to.
Team effort
Yay!
Guys,
to the
for the
fat-
fat drug northerners,
Thank you.
Yep.
let's check in on how you guys did today. You definitely got the British Society Lawnmower Racing
Good job,
Association.
David.
British Lawnmower Racing Association.
Yes.
You did not end up getting the Cake-o-matic.
No.
You did end up getting the TSA.
Yeah. We
And
did.
you did end up getting Sean Connery.
Yay!
Take that, internet.
The internet got a measly 1, and the fat drug northerners came in with a solid 3. That's our show. A special thanks to all the websites we mentioned and to the internet for being the thief who steals corporate secrets and plants ideas into the minds of CEOs through the use of inverse dream sharing technology. Please like, share, comment, and Patreon Nerdtainment. You won't regret it. We certainly appreciate it. For Gillian Bellinger, David Marker, and Sarah Atwood, I'm Douglas Sarine. May all of your search results always be optimal.
Thank you.